Hi, you guys. It's Barbara Horowitz, and it is Halloween evening. I did decide that maybe I'd put an outfit together just because last minute a couple friends called, and I was refining what they should wear. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about tonight about Halloween, is the fact that, everyone says, oh, it's a night for everybody just to dress up in their other selves. Men dress as women, and women dress as sluts. Well, I don't really know what's wrong with that. I don't know what's wrong with being your sexiest self. But I do know that there's always a way to do it very stylishly. A lot of times it errs on the side of trashy, trampy, and just simply not knowing. So I wanted to show you, for better lack of another model, myself and one of my options of what I think I'm going to wear tonight. Once the boyfriend comes home and I say, hey, let's go out, because the stress about what to wear is really last minute, pulling it out, stylish style. So what am I wearing tonight? I am an American girl in Paris, sort of 60s rocker style, okay? So you'll see me wearing the beret, okay? And when you put a beret on, you want to basically just put it on and then tilt it over to the side. Just very chic and very relaxed, not really too contrived. The boyfriend hates this, but it is sort of a look, okay? Then we move down, and I am wearing this fantastic mesh tie. It's really a belt, wearing as a necklace. It's so flashy, I never even wear it. But it's Halloween, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm wearing it as a tie. Let's see, I'm now tying it wrong. Sort of like a men's tie. But I very easily could have worn it out, and you would have said, oh, that's cool, it's a tie she's wearing out. But that would be very obvious. And if we want to be A-team styling, like what I do with my clients, then you want to throw it inside, almost as that English dandy kind of effect. So getting dressed is always about mixing all the genres together. That's what makes style, not staying on the nose in one area, but completing a look where people do know where it's from, but there's different variations. So see how chic that is? Very chic. And it's inside this little one arm, sort of, kind of not organza, but like little light black Sherry Bodell. I got it at a secondhand store. It is a top. I am wearing it as a dress, if you can see. I'm wearing the top as a dress, which is a little extreme, but not for Halloween. You can be a little sexier, but it's just how you do it. Hate that everything has to land on my knees. Want to show you the belt, okay? The belt is from Zara. Little motorcycle, kind of 60-esque kind of belt, all right? But see, this is how it's supposed to go, okay? Buckle in the back, Snore City. Instead, you want to turn these things to the side a little bit. Almost put the buckle right here so that it has a little bit of variation to the eye. This is what creates that curve. And if you got curve, even better, but it's also a great way to deflect the curve. When anything is really, really balanced and it puts our body into symmetry, that's when things can look larger than we want them to. So play around with shifting the proportion, okay? Let's go on to the shoes, which are from BCBG. They're pretty fab. And they're the leather little ankle stiletto, if you can see these. Okay, so what I did is, and I'm wearing a little pop of orange for Halloween. Thanksgiving's coming next. And then what I also added is I added a little extra embellishment. It's Halloween, so you can get a little louder than you would. Okay, and this is actually from a pair of Jimmy Choo, if you can believe it. Very pretty, beautiful pot de soie shoes. They're pointy toe. I wore them for my 40th birthday. I never wear them, but they're gorgeous. So I took this off and actually added it on to this. There's two of them, but I didn't want to overkill it. Again, styling is all about imbalance, balance. I'm not crazy about my legs. It's the least area I like. If I put both of those on, it would have looked too contrived, and it would have also drawn attention to a part of me that I don't love of myself the most, okay? So then, everything about being in Paris is sort of French chic. This is a Gothic Celtic cross from a line that I work with called LMD. If you can see this, my camera work is unbelievable. And so that's a real Chanel reference, but not on the nose. It's like a little rocker chic. If you like something like this, you can email me because I work with this line exclusively. It's really amazing. And then I want to lastly show you my purse. So my purse is from the 70s. It's from my mother's. It's the one heirloom that I just got. I'm almost in shock heaven that she's kept something from the 70s. In fact, I think I have my whole entire career from this one handbag alone. My mother got rid of all her legacy because she's not attached and used to come into my closet and say, Barbara, that's out of style. I'm getting rid of it. I'm like, but Mom, I'm 8. But bump. And that's how I have this business today. So Mommy just gave me the Whiting and Davis vintage 70s bag from her, from that she owned, that she bought. I love this bag. So that's my American Girl in Paris. And I say, have a good evening. Don't ever be afraid to be sexy and always go out and go a little farther, but it's how you do it and what you work with, what you own already. I didn't buy anything tonight. This is all coming from my closet. All right? So this is Barbara Horowitz, and I'm saying, what are you wearing today?